Hello YouTube fans, here again. And today, I'm not going to make a laugh, not going to make a joke, not going to insult someone who's passed away. That being the Queen. I mean, what can I do? Can I insult the Queen? Do I call her names? Do I insult the woman now she's gone? No. It's disrespectful on the dead. Right, it's disrespectful. She was 96, she's had good innings, she's passed away today. And I never thought in a million years the Queen would die. You know what I mean? I remember talking about all the Tacit Bond movies, one of them being very underestimated, that being on Her Majesty's Secret Service, which funny enough has a photo of the Queen, and one scene when George Lazenby's talking as Bond. Sorry ma'am, that scene. And you know what I mean, the Queen, basically, yes, she's done a lot. A lot of people visit London. Some people pay the respect to the Queen, and so on. You know what I mean? I've got pound notes and it's got the Queen's face on it. But, you know, I'm not the only one. And so on. So, you know, I'm not going to be disrespectful, right? You already know what I think about the royal family. You know what I thought about the Jupiter. It's one of these, it's attached to any two. It's attached to any two. If I went around insulting the Queen and being honest and insulting someone who's no longer with us, definitely going to get a lot of hate letters. And if I lie, say, oh, I love the Queen, people are going to know I'm talking BS, but I'm not going to speak ill of the dead, right? I'm not going to speak ill. She's gone. She's passed away. And it's one of these now who's going to take over. I've heard rumours from a mate it could be Prince Charles. Or it could be going to the Sons. So it looks like we're going to have a king. No, I mean, we're going to have a king. I do know that the Queen got started when her father died, who was the king. We had the king before we had the Queen, as we all know. She got started at a young age. She had it handed to her, basically. She had it handed to her. And she went through generation and generation with the Queen. You know what I mean? And I always felt myself, the Queen sort of retired at an early age. I don't mean when she was young, but, you know, when she got to that age, she sort of retired. And she sort of given it to Prince Charles. That's not me speaking ill. I know. People think you're speaking ill already. No, I'm not. I'm not speaking ill. I'm not speaking fucking ill. I'm just saying what I think. No, freedom of fucking speech. Shoot me. But it didn't happen, but she did do wonderful things. You know what I mean? Without the monitor, with all fairness, and you've heard me say this, we would have had another Saddam Hussein. We would have had another Hitler. See? Peace, man. Peace. We would have had another Hitler, another Saddam Hussein, another Bin Laden. In other words, to cut the story short, we would have had another dictator. We would have had a dictator who would have blown us up to Tinkum Chum, rule us, control us, and control our life. So I will give the monarchy that, right? Doesn't mean I'm going to now go down. Doesn't mean I'm going to kiss the monarchy's ass. You know what I mean? I'm not going to kiss the ass, right? And in all fairness, the Queen's had done me dinnings. She's had done me dinnings. I doubt with my lifestyle, I would be lucky to live to be 96. I would be very lucky to reach that golden age. And if I am, I'm a dudden. I mean, I don't smoke. I look after my body. I'm trying to use weight. I go to the gym regularly. Yeah, I like a beer like the next man. And I like a beautiful woman in my arms, just like a red-blooded male. I seen a doctor about it, right? I seen a doctor about me being into beautiful women, and he said it's nothing to worry about, Pete. You're just a typical red-blooded male. Just go for it and chat up young women who are in the twenties. So I do. I'm a total snatcher. Shoot me, right? But at the end of the day, yeah, you know, it's very sad. You know, it's like the teen mum, right? The teen mum, she was lucky. She lived to be fucking 100. 100. How many people in this age would be lucky to reach 100? You see so many people, and they're lucky to reach that golden age. And I did the Queen would do, right? I did what I do. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to kiss a bum. She's no longer with us anyway. But for someone to reach her age, to get up very early in the morning, to do what she did, right? Right? No, I get up to go to work. Today I got up about 6ish, and I walked my dog. And I just wanted to go back to bed because I couldn't be asked getting out of bed. But she did. She gets up in the morning, she walks the little doggies all around the field, she walks them back, she makes a pretty speech near Christmas Day, and blah, blah, blah. And she goes to different countries, and so on. You heard what I said about the royal family. You heard what I said about the royal family. So it's one of these now. It's one of these. Who's going to take the phone? I've heard rumours it could be Prince Charles, it could be Prince Williams, it could be whoever, right? It could be whoever. So I'm not going to insult the Queen. I'm not going to call her names. You know what I think about the Queen. I'm not going to be a liar, pants on fire, but I'm not going to speak ill of the dead. I'm not going to speak ill of the dead. It's like Margaret Thatcher. You know what I think about Margaret Thatcher? But if I had my YouTube channel when she passed away, I wouldn't have insulted her. Right? I would not have insulted someone who passed away, right? Because there's a lot of people that look up to the Queen, right? I'm not going to be ill speaking, but during 1 week, it'd be me and Sam, and we'll talk a bit more about the Queen, right? We'll talk a bit more about the Queen, right? And what I think. But I'm not going to speak ill, because there's a lot of people that will look up to the Queen, right? I'm not going to be insensitive today and go, oh, I hate the fucking Queen, the Queen's this, the Queen's that. No, I'm not. See, I could be a fair man. I could be a fair man, and I'm not going to insult someone, right? Without the Queen, you wouldn't have the money with a pretty face on it. It's going to be pretty funny. Don't be funny. Don't be people think, oh, you're an arsehole. Don't be funny in that way. I mean, it's going to be funny after all these days. People listen. All these days. Fuck it, I'll get one out. Why not? Feeling fucking channelers. Let's just see if I can find one. Everyone's got one of these, so don't get excited. Can't get trouble for copyright, YouTube. Everyone's got one of these. It's going to be funny, right? Seeing her face, the Queen's face, after all these days, seeing the Queen's face, eventually to be changed to either Prince Williams or Prince Charles, whoever the king is going to be. I think it's going to be Prince Williams. I could be wrong. It could go to Prince Charles. So it's going to be pretty funny eventually to see Prince Charles's face on one of them. Whether it's a fiver, whether it's a beautiful £20 note, whether it's a fucking tenner, and so on. It's going to be pretty weird to eventually to see that, you know what I mean, after seeing it for so many days. And I mean, and I always thought, right, you know, being a kid, coming out the fucking word, right, being a kid and seeing the Queen on TV almost every Christmas, making a pretty speech, and blah, blah, blah. I always thought she was going to be immortal, right? I thought she's going to live to outlive me. But there you go, you know what I mean? It's just because she's human like everybody else, you know what I mean? People are not immortal. I'm not the next Christopher Landor. I'm not Sean Connery out of Iron Door. Hopefully not, because I might get fucking beheaded. But, you know what I mean? It just goes to show you now what's going to happen to the monarchy. What's going to happen? Is it going to be Prince Charles? Is it going to be Prince Williams? I'm not making a bet. But who's it going to fucking be? Who's it going to be? We'll find out. I'll guarantee today anyway. I'm not going to go on and on all week about the Queen. You're going to read it all day today. You're going to read it all day tomorrow. Probably all day after tomorrow. They'll simply drum it in your brain cells. They'll drum it in your brain cells all week. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to be disrespectful. She's no longer with us. And for anyone that likes the Queen, I'll respect, because I can be a respectful man. I'm going to have a couple hours of silence for the Queen. Thank you. I'm not going to do the Queen's anthem and all this, you know, just see me curious now what the anthem is going to be. Now the Queen is now no longer with us. But there you go. So, God save the Queen. If there's an effing, I'm supposed to be there. I'm supposed to be a monarchy in effing. But into them, be smart. Be respectful to all those who are still around in this world. As long as they're nice people. And I'll see you later.